Hey guys, what the frick is up? So today we are going to talk about Crush facing racism allegations, Le Sserafim's Yunjin accused of cultural appropriation, IVE being disrespected at TMAs, 17's Joshua getting scammed, and Luna's Chuu not making any money. Now, before starting this video, please listen. None of the comments that I am going to read are mine. These are all from Korean netizens, so please stop attacking me. Now, without wasting your time, let's dive in. Recently, during a concert, Crush was seen touching hands with his fans. However, one netizen claimed Crush skipped her and her fellow black friend, waving no at them, and then went back to touch other hands. Later then, the netizen uploaded a video where you can clearly see him skipping both of them. Both of them have been a very long time fans of Crush. The second fan have also spoke about this incident, saying how hurt and disappointed they were at this action. Immediately after this post went viral, his stage name has been trending with over 200,000 tweets. Many K-pop stans are calling him out, saying, Crush is so nasty, being a racist but also an R&B artist. Like, you can't make this ass up. Ripping off black people but hating them, I hope he rots. I'm so disgusted by what Crush did, to ignore your true fans just because of their skin color, and the fact that this happened in 2022, utterly disgusting and racist. And that's exactly why that song belongs to Hobby and Hobby only. The only reason it got the numbers it did, and the only reason it sounded good too. Hobby ate him up on his own song and carried it because Crush is a loser. Some people have been defending Crush, saying he also skipped other people, and others somehow decided to make it a competition and decided to drag joy into it. This situation also caused a resurface of Crush's problematic past, such as doing blackface on TV, where he was allowed to choose his own mask. Crush spoke about this and said that this is a misunderstanding. He said that he was refraining from giving out high fives with the fans in particular sections as a safety precaution. Fans were getting too close to the fences according to him, holding up the audience section, and he saw that those in the front row were getting pushed against the fence, so he made a quick judgment to not approach for the safety of his fans. Moving on, during TMA red carpet, many fans have noticed that the hairstyle Le Sserafim's Yunjin wore looks like cornrows. Some people pointed it out, claiming that this is cultural appropriation. However, many have pointed out that this doesn't really look like cornrows, but twists. There was a very heated debate whether it's cornrows or not, and there was a huge difference in response on TikTok and Twitter. So people on TikTok were saying she's wearing cornrows and how disappointed they are with Yunjin. Meanwhile, on Twitter, almost everyone said it's twists and not cultural appropriation. Now let's talk about IVE on TMA Awards because it was a mess. Let's start from their red carpet. IVE members looked very pretty on the red carpet. However, one member, Gaul, had a way too big shoes. Some fans were immediately angered with the group's stylist for being unable to take care of such a basic detail like right fitting shoes for the members. Others were worried about her as she was visibly struggling to walk with heels that were at least 2 or maybe even 3 size bigger. Non-fans have also spoke about this incident, saying the stylists are very unprofessional. However, this isn't the end of the mess that happened to IVE on TMAs. IVE started the performance with Gaul's and Yunjin's solo. Then they performed their 2 hit songs, Love Dive and Afterlike. If you watch the performance online, everything went perfect, but fans who attended the show witnessed something completely different. While the group was in the middle of singing Afterlike, a staff member suddenly rushed on stage and cut off the performance. As the members walked off the stage, the lights were shut off while they waved to fans. Some fans wondered if it was planned to air pre-recorded performance, so they questioned why IVE even performed live if the award show wasn't going to allow them to complete both of the songs. IVE's performance wasn't the only one that was cut short. Twitter users noted that Treasure's performance was also cut short, with the lights being turned off while they performed. Fans demand an apology from the award show for not allowing the groups to complete their performance despite taking time in their schedule to attend. Moving on, 17's Joshua have just revealed that he's been scammed in the Philippines. On the day of his trip, they headed to airport where the staff asked him if he has a visa to Vietnam, to which he replied he didn't, as when he was planning the trip, there was nothing about visa, as he searched that Korean netizens don't need a visa to visit Vietnam, but he completely forgot he was American and he needed a visa. So they changed the flight to Philippines. He didn't have any time to exchange the money as the flight was taking off soon, so he thought he would exchange it in Manila. However, he couldn't withdraw money from any ATMs nearby as none of them worked. While getting into a taxi, he thought he would be able to pay with his credit card until he noticed that it's cash only. The driver ended up scamming him and Joshua had to pay over $70 for the ride, which is 3 times more than he should have paid. On October 8, the Philippine authority in charge of regulating public transportation issued a warning against drivers of such vehicles. If found guilty, drivers as well as the companies that operate their fleets could be fined. Their certificate of public convenience that grants permission to operate could be revoked as well. Now, in my latest video, we spoke about Chuu appearing on Dr. O's Golden Clinic, where they have discussed her eating disorder. Chuu have revealed that her way to relieve stress is eating a lot of spicy food, which eventually ended up with her visiting ER really often. Chuu also have revealed that she had zero income in 2021. According to Chuu, a part of the reason why she started binging stemmed from the fact that she didn't have money to eat what she wanted. Stressed about the financial struggle, Chuu said she would order one big meal and eat it all in one sitting, as opposed to keeping a regular eating schedule. Dr. O listened to Chuu and comforted her, all while suggesting more effective methods of dealing with stress. Chuu promised to take better care of herself. After this episode aired, many K-pop fans went to online communities to leave criticism for the company, commenting, "This makes no sense. Chuu should be making a lot of money. I'm speechless. I've seen Chuu on television whenever I sat down to watch. How could she not have been paid anything at all? She needs to be paid a living wage. Even people with bad credit make minimum when they work." So let me guys know, what do you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on. So that is it for today. Bye!